Welcome to Lower Here, episode 96. How's it going today, everybody?
96, man. We're getting close to 100.
That's like the inverse of the sex number. Why is it 69 and not 96? It's the same thing.
6, 7?
Because think about how people would...
That makes no difference to me. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, the visual representation is true.
Yeah.
Never even considered the visual of a 6'9". It's always just been, it's the same back and forth. It could be either way. You know? Am I stupid for that? Why do we not call it 11?
Hey, yo, who in chat's up for a 96?
I don't know. You can call whatever the fuck you want.
69.
96.
Anyways, speaking of gross things, we have 2 new songs in festival this week. They're called Dookie and Bum Bum. Not joking. Here's MD Curtis's tweet. It says, Dookie and Bum Bum. I thought the Ice Spice season was over. I think Dookie is the artist, and Bum Bum is the song. It's Dookie, Givenchy,
It's
Mr.
Boom
Pig, Bum Bum.
It's
It is Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
It looks like Bum Bum. I don't know which is the song and which is the artist. I think...
Hey, look. I listened to both of them. They're not bad. They're fun
Okay.
vocals.
What genre is it?
I don't know.
Is it like,
I don't know. It's fucking... It's
If
music.
they're neither of them are in
Latin-
English, yeah.
Latin pop?
That's what
Yeah,
I
like
think
they're
when I
not
think
they're
Gorillaz.
not bad. It's just like considering just the names are not helping festival right now. Basically.
Dookie Bum Bum.
I mean,
Yeah.
they did that on purpose, right? Putting Dookie and Boom Boom in this... Come
Well,
on.
here,
Mr.
They
Pig.
also Fortnite, the main account, also tweeted this week. I need TP from my bunghole because they had the
oh my
Beavis and
god.
Butthead
Oh my
collab.
god, it really is on purpose.
It could be on purpose with the Beavis and Butthead.
That's
Oh,
insane.
yeah.
TP for my bunghole, Dookie Bum Bum.
All right,
I
you
don't
what,
know.
Then at that point, I respect the bit. I saw somebody retweet the bunghole thing, and they said they're hinting at Ice Spice, and I was thinking like, oh, somebody's not cultured about Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
They're
come on,
missing-
bro. Where were you 30 years ago when Beavis
Get
and Butthead
out, get out
was
from
on
under
TV?
the rock. It's a lot nicer over here.
Actually, I just learned that the new season of Beavis and Butthead is only on cable, no streaming.
Good.
What?
You can't watch it on
Good.
streaming right now.
I don't know.
Only
Good or
cable.
not.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a week later on streaming. I don't
Good.
know.
The new one is in from the past couple of years.
There's a new one airing right now.
There's a new one.
I wonder
There's a
alongside
why.
King of the
new
Hill?
one.
Oh,
Yeah. King of the Hill's back.
I
and-
wonder if
and
it's
Beavis and
the-
Butthead's back.
I wonder if
Bro,
it's like
the
a thematic thing. It's like, oh yeah, they're just two
Yeah,
guys
maybe.
watching TV. It's like
It would make
they're
sense.
not two guys
thematically.
watching an iPad. They're two guys watching a TV.
Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, a few weeks ago we talked about them with the Metallica concert being reused.
yeah.
It wasn't the concert. Did you guys see? It was just the footage of the I fucking
battle
hate that bird.
stage. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the battle
they-
stage trailer.
They used the battle stage trailer before anything with battle stage actually happened again.
Nothing's
'Cause, hey,
happening
this
with
last
that
weekend-
mode, man.
This last weekend was FNCS. It's been
It
a
was.
year.
It was.
Yes.
It's been a year. Jake,
Mhm.
that was a year ago that you beat me.
It was. It was a year ago that I got that Golden Rift Master that's sitting in a box over there amongst all the other guitars.
No.
I have the display case downstairs. I was going to bring that up. I could bring up an empty display case just as a visual aid. I won't, but I could.
I mean, to be fair, it is all kind of empty. First place, the entire competitive scene for the game.
It's just gone.
Yeah, somber
Feels
moment.
bad, man. Feels bad, man.
Well,
No, I really do hope that they do more with FNCS in the future, because I saw some people saying like, hey, when are they going to do something for festival again? It was few and far between, but I did see a few people talking about it.
they need more
And-
time, even
and-
beyond
and
this.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
think-
you know,
It's cool that people are interested, but I also think that if we're being real with ourselves, the game's still not ready.
no, I think that when we went there last year, people from Epic specifically told they thanked us for coming, and they specifically stated, "This is a test. You're guinea pigs. We
Mhm.
want to see if this works." And I think that
didn't.
well,
Guess
it
not.
really comes down to the format. If the format was different, it could have worked a lot better. That's my opinion.
And
You
that's
know-
the value of involving people early, people who know what's going on early, instead of being like, "Hey, this is what we have. What do you think?" It's like, well, redo the entire thing, please. You can't do that.
And we
Tournament's
did say
tomorrow.
that, and they were like, "We can't do that."
Yeah, tournament's
literally,
tomorrow.
like-
So
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's interesting because they had said, hey, we'll reach out to you and we'll talk about this a bit more. and it never happened.
I never got one.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
No.
No ill will, obviously. We're grateful to have been brought there in the first place and given the opportunity, but it's like, we just want to help.
Absolutely.
We just want to help.
And now we're doing that in our own way, right?
Yeah.
So, like, it's all good. It all works out, but it's just one of those. I really do wonder, like, if we'll see something at FNCS again in the future.
I don't know if we will.
Oh, got another year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's not like FNCS and music is having the best track record.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, who
Jake,
wants to
you
say
want-
this?
I'm not
one? No,
laughing.
it's fine.
I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing because that is fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
It's
so,
No,
crazy.
dude, I don't know what to
Like-
even say. How do you transition into that? I'm sorry. It's just
Okay, so last week they released the Fortnite, the FNCS anthem. By a fellow named David, who was he started off as a Fortnite
D4VD.
content creator. He was pretty good. He's a Fortnite competitive player, and so this is all like full circle. It was a beautiful moment. He gets to release a song just for Fortnite, and it's copyright free and all this stuff. It's like content creators could use it and shit. It's cool. I think it's a good song. I think I heard a little bit of it. I didn't play it yet, but I don't think it's going to be in the shop anymore because. As this morning, they found a body in the frunk of a Tesla registered to David.
Yeah.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry. What was that?
Not the trunk.
It was
Okay.
The frunk.
Yeah.
So the frunk on a Tesla is not big at all. It's not big. It's maybe like this big, and then like a little bit more space.
I'm sorry
Like
to
a
keep
s-
caught
like
up
a
on this.
small-
Is that the official term? Is it
Yes.
really a frunk?
People
A
call it
front trunk.
In the article I'm showing right now, it does say front trunk, but frunk is the common
Frunk
vernacular.
has always been, at least for the last 20 years, like when
Yeah.
frunks became a thing, like people were just like, oh yeah, frunk. But like, yeah, that's not great. Not at all.
No.
Fortnite
Fortnite can't
Now,
catch a break.
listen.
I feel kind of bad for him.
All this is alleged. We're not saying that he did it. Nobody's saying that he did anything. It's just that a body was found in a car registered to him. However,
It's
the
concerning.
car is in an impound lot. It's probably been there for a while. Maybe somebody just found it
Yeah.
and disposed of a body there. Don't know anything yet. This is breaking news. Happened this morning. It was discovered. So it could be
This
it
is
could
like
be
one of
all
those
one big
times-
misunderstanding.
This is one of those times where I'm like, honestly, innocent until proven. You know, like,
Yeah,
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
saying.
Oh, yeah.
That is like truly. I don't want to be. I would hate to be.
The guy's like 20. He's like 20 years
He's
old.
20.
Yeah.
Can't even drink.
Now, if this was, let's just think about it for a second. If you were put in a situation, an old car of yours that was registered under your name is impounded, and then someone calls you up and is like, "Yo, bro, you're not. Guess what we found?" Or it's like, "We found something in a car
Guess
registered."
what
to
we
you."
We know what you did.
Holy good guess
guess
what we
what, bro?
found.
Guess what we found? You're fucked. Or it's no, I don't. I don't think that's
yeah,
how it
hey,
went down.
can you
but
come
still.
grab your Tesla from the impound lot real quick? It's taking up
There's
space.
something
We'd
we
like to
need
get
you
it
to
out
see.
of here, you know.
Oh no.
And then you leave with it, and then they call the authorities.
Yeah, and then you take possession of it. It's like, oh, he's in possession of a desecrated, decaying body.
Look, I really hope it wasn't him. I really do.
I hope it wasn't either. In
I
fact,
think everybody hopes.
if I was a
that.
betting man, if I wanted to put money on the DraftKings of this or whatever the fuck,
Hit the parlay, man.
I'll hit the
Let's
parlay.
go.
I'll
Hit
say
the parlay right
I'll
now.
say that I'll say that he is not guilty, and I'll say that a judge will make that determination in the month of November. That's
The
my
jury.
parlay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, be grand
Yeah.
jury, I think,
Hey,
or something like that.
Speaking of betting, I won the Powerball.
What?
I won $8.
How much? Oh, let's go! Congratulations.
Nice.
I hit the Powerball
You can-
number, bro. It was 17. I got $8.
Like that song? By
It's
Winger?
only 17.
What song is about winning the
17.
Powerball?
Oh,
getting
that's
$8?
it.
No, it was just the name of the
Oh.
song. It was a bad
Oh.
joke.
Whatever you say, man.
That's right.
Anyways, yeah, David, cool stuff.
Thank you,
Cool
dude.
stuff. That's how you.
Cool stuff, man. Hey, he's in
Dude, the
Minneapolis
front is
tonight.
small.
Yesterday,
you should
for
go
you
say hi
guys
to him.
listening, I could go get tickets to go interrogate this man. Why'd you do it, David? You know, just heckle him in the crowd.
That's so fucked up.
That's
Why'd you
so
do
Do you
it?
think he's gonna still play the
wild.
show?
I don't know. People
I
buy
don't
tickets.
know.
It's at the Fillmore.
Is he-
It's a decent sized place.
How
I
do you
went and
still
saw
play a
Meshuggah
show
there.
after news like that drops and it
I don't
goes viral?
I don't know.
To be fair, if you Google his name right now, it says cooperating with police will continue world tour.
There you go.
Okay.
I can go see
All
it.
right.
He sounds innocent. This is a great cover. Yeah, it's not a
Oh,
big
yeah,
deal. It's
44
not mine.
minutes ago.
I didn't do
You're
it.
right.
I didn't do it, so like I'm just going to
Wasn't
continue
me.
what I'm doing. You can figure it out yourself. Yeah, it's my car, whatever. You can keep it. I don't want it no more.
I don't know, man. Like, am I weird for feeling like it's wild that the community reaction, like on social media, is better buy that song before it's rare?
Yeah, I saw some people like,
I mean,
yeah,
it
they're
being-
definitely canceling this shit, right? They're definitely
like,
pulling that collab.
Okay. So the Travis Scott thing, when that happened, it's like that's when people just, here we go. We can make light of all of this right now. Oh shit, Travis is never coming back to the shop, bro. It's because he killed all those people. Dude, are you serious? There's a child that passed away in that.
Literally.
Like, yo,
Very
like,
antisocial
are you kidding?
reply to all that. Response
Welcome to the
all
internet,
that.
baby.
Yeah.
Enjoy
No,
your stay.
welcome to post-COVID humanity.
I don't think
Post-COVID
COVID had anything to
humanity,
do with that.
nobody-
I think that's just in general.
I'm just saying that's a very dystopian thing to be worried about. Oh my
We're
god.
pretty dystopian.
People
I would say.
died at his concert. We're not going to get his skins in the shop anymore. Are you fucking for real? Come on.
Just like listening to that, I'm just like, come on, guys. Really?
yeah.
Doesn't
Let's
affect
talk
me.
about some.
What
What
happened?
does affect
Yeah.
me is Fortnite.
Yeah. Hey,
See, like, it's
Fortnite,
like-
my ride or die, baby.
That's right.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, on lighter notes, I mean, what are we done with Festival Corner? Is that it?
I wasn't even in the festival corner. I
That's-
should have been, but yeah, I don't have
that's-
anything else to talk about.
That's
That was a festival carnival.
Yeah, the lightest of topics right there.
Yeah, that's the darkest festival corner we've ever done, and it wasn't even official. I don't want to desecrate the good name of the festival corner by talking
No,
about
no.
such topics.
It's sacred.
Last weekend was a double XP weekend, or I guess 4X XP weekend or whatever. It was supercharged XP for Fortnite, and I grinded the shit out of it, and I got all my music passes done, which is good because the already short Gorillaz music pass is shorter now.
Getting shorter.
They moved it up.
Days.
Yeah, it used to be ending October 14th. Now it's ending October 10th. So grind out those levels. Get your On Melancholy Hill. That's the last
Rev
song
up
you
those
unlock.
friars.
Rev up those friars. Interstate Love Song is in the pass as well. I think that's the third tier.
That's a good
so it's
song.
not as bad.
Great song.
But,
Good song, good song, good song.
Yeah, love that song. One of my favorites of all time. But yeah, short. You got like only a month left at this point, and it just came out a couple weeks ago. Whatever.
Hey, did you guys see, in regards, this is one more thing for festival, latest patches of songs, batches, latest batch of songs that have pro vocals got updated, and one of the most recent ones was "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Yes.
Ooh, oh, and I saw this theory.
Yeah,
I think that was
there's a
J-Nex
J-Nex
foil
out
it
there.
out.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. J-Neck had a funny theory. We
I like J-Nex theory. I like that.
I like
I
it
don't,
too.
I
Put it out.
don't, I don't see anything to extrapolate from it. They have to update every song. That's just a song, you know.
But it's still now. I mean, it would be one of those ones that you do it later.
No, okay.
I don't know.
Here's
what about
here's where I
Fort
stand.
Nightmare? Avenged Sevenfold. It could be a Halloween.
your
Here's
thing.
what-
Fortnite
You
should have
nightmare.
known.
Here's where I stand with this. If like unintended changes go through and like additions to the Fortnite festival ecosystem just go through without them knowing, so like bugs or just like charts or shit like that, like we've seen like chart updates where notes shift over one entire lane. What was it, High Hopes base? That happened. Changes that they don't even know happen go through. I think this is just I think it's a funny theory, but I don't think there's anything behind it. There's no weight behind that. They probably completed this months ago, and then it just got pushed to the live server.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like
Is anybody
or weeks ago,
keeping
maybe not
track?
months ago.
Is anybody keeping
Yes.
track of how
Yes.
many songs now have pro
Yeah,
vocals?
Festival Tracker
Yes,
does it.
Festival
It does do
Tracker
that?
does. I know
Do we have a
on my
percentage?
Discord.
We're not even to 50 yet.
No, I was
I
going to
saw
say,
that
are we
on
at
X
50? It feels
earlier.
like we've been hearing about this for a long time now, and like every week there's like
Yep.
these new songs,
Okay,
these new songs,
here.
these new songs.
I have it. All right, so there are 534 jam tracks available in Festival.
Mhm.
Pro vocals, 199 out of 534, so that's
Oh, that's
37.27%. And
about a
then
third.
Pro vocals legacy, there's two separate categories. That would be 128 out of 455.
Pro
Not sure
Vocals
what the
Legacy.
difference
Wait.
is there,
Where's this fucking like a
Hold on.
screenshot of this? Can I see this?
Yeah, let me.
That's not even something I've heard yet.
Yeah, that's new to
Pro
me.
Vocals
Yeah.
Legacy. That's new to me.
Here.
They're adding it to
forwarded
Rock Band 4. It's coming back.
That'd be like a Splitgate 2 go back to beta type thing on like a massive scale though. Yeah,
Yeah,
shit's
we're
not ready
unlaunching
yet.
this
We're
shit.
just we're going back to Rock Band 4. All right?
Yeah, we're unlaunching Splitgate 2, and also we're shutting down all the Splitgate 1 servers. We're going peer-to-peer, so have fun. They did that,
I wonder what
by
the
the way.
Pro Vocals Legacy thing means.
I don't know.
Legacy. Why does it say Legacy?
Maybe it's
Is
a
it
legacy
maybe not-
way of counting it or something. Maybe it's a legacy
Is
for
it
the-
not
Oh, maybe
including is it not including the Epic Games tracks?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't
dude.
want to speculate.
It
No,
makes
hold
no
on.
sense. It
No,
makes no
it's
sense to me.
It's literally just math, bro. Okay. Maybe not.
Yeah, okay, right. That's fine and good. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. It's just vocals at the end of the day. I just want to be able to play it. That's fine.
Yeah.
And no, okay. So I want to talk about one of the things I want to talk about this week. There's a couple of things that happened in the last couple of days. Fucking Rock Band 3 Deluxe has a new nightly update where keyboard support is fully supported in RPCS3.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
you can just open up
So
you can open
sick.
up the song menu and just start typing. That's all you have to do. I believe how it works is the first time you install this new update, it asks to generate like a search cache, so it just scans all your songs again, like it already does to look for your songs, but it just instead it generates a list that you can search through, and it does it every time a new song gets added. Well, I mean, the whole cache will generate on start again if you're playing on our PCS3, because PS3 version of Rock Band 3 doesn't actually have a song cache. The only versions of Rock Band 3 that do have a song cache, I believe, is only Xbox.
I didn't know that.
Maybe
actually.
Yeah, PS3, it shocked me, and I was like, wait, really? The PS3 version doesn't have a song cache? And they're like, yep.
Weird.
And so that's why it's very, very recommended that you load all your DLC in packs instead of individuals, because it just takes fucking forever.
Yes, and
when you do
let me tell
individual.
you, even on Xbox 360 where there is a cache,
Yes.
it'll save you 10 minutes. If you have every single Rock Band DLC and Rock Band Network where you have like 4,000 songs loaded into the game, it would
Nightmare.
take you, not even joking, like 10 minutes to just, after you click quick play, until
was-
you can select a song, because there's so many fucking songs I have to load. But
That's one of the
if you get the
worst
merge
things.
packs from Arby's,
Yeah.
where each pack has hundreds of songs in it,
Love
you only have like
Arby's.
30-something packs, it loads in 2 seconds.
Yeah, and like, you know, no one would have known how truly bad that would have gotten on vanilla unless you're somebody who bought every single DLC and was keeping up with the game at the time in 2012.
There's a little piece of lore.
2013, I guess.
There's a
13
little
to
cool
15.
piece of lore. Rock Band 3 only supports roughly like 2,900-ish songs loaded in at any given time.
Mhm.
There's
Yep.
over 4,000 songs officially released for Rock Band 3. So if you wanted to play every single Rock Band 3 DLC or Rock Band Network, you have to pick and choose which songs you want to load in at any given moment. You'd have to on a stock console, how the game is meant to be played officially by Harmonix, you would have to delete or move certain songs to like a flash drive. And like this flash drive has 1,000 songs. This flash drive has another 1,000 songs. This flash drive has do something like that to swap it out. That'd be the only possible way to do that. So the game
Sounds great.
The
Sign
game was
me up.
not made to support
Oh,
that many
but I
songs.
love
They got
my
pretty
stock
big for their
Xbox.
britches.
That's how I like playing my Rock Band 3.
Okay, purist. I thought I was
That's
a purist,
how
but
I
I'm not
like
like that.
playing it. I love it that way, and I'll have it no other way. Wake up! Wake
Okay, man.
up!
Have fun.
Wake up!
I'll be over here loading up my 4,000 songs in 2 seconds when they're in merge packs. As con files. Even.
My party's already playing, bro.
yeah,
You know, it's like
we're 2
I already
songs
got a
in.
party. The Huzz out there, they're playing Rock Band
Don't
already,
say
bro.
The Huzz are playing Rock
The
Band.
Huzz, they're playing Rock Band. What are you doing? You're waiting. That's what you're doing.
No,
I know
your
there's
Huzz
like
are
literally,
shot.
I know that there's literally no people that do that anymore, but it's still a funny bit because there are people who are just pure, absolute purists. It's like, guys, come on. There's going to be a soft mod for the Xbox 360 one day.
Very soon.
Very
Yeah,
soon,
that's
actually. I
exciting.
don't know about very soon, but
Very
it's
exciting.
coming. It exists.
he's working
And
on
another funny Xbox thing that happened, somebody ported a very old version of Beat Saber onto the Xbox
Saw that.
360.
Yes.
And
let me pull it up.
I can proudly say there's somebody looking into getting an old version of Clone Hero running on 360.
Cool.
I'll not
That's
say who,
crazy.
I'll not say who, but I'm familiar with
that.
them, and I would love it. And guess what? I believe it's on an actual version we used to play a lot. So
it's actually a good one.
It's like V16.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like V16.
V16.
Around that, it's like around that area. I remember V13 was like the golden build. That's what you played Sandstorm on, Jason, right?
Yeah, that's the original.
V13. That's when they first dropped practice mode. I remember that shit because it had like that weird Guitar Hero 3 font, that weird knockoff Guitar Hero 3 font.
Yep.
In the practice mode. So, I mean, think of all the abandoned 360s out there that are like, you know,
V13
Soft
is
mod
legitimately
Hero.
where it started. If we could
V13
get,
is where it started.
Okay, but really, if we could get the original, like, I say original as if there weren't other versions, but like when it started actually being picked up by public, working on old hardware for like just customs,
And it would be it would be locked 60. So it would be pretty interesting. Actually,
that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think the way that they were able to achieve this was that like they got a really old build of Beat Saber, one that was still old enough to support a really outdated version of Unity that had like XDK stuff in it.
Here's the tweet explaining it.
Okay, perfect. Let me pull it up.
Yeah. So I made a tweet talking about quote tweeting this fellow What the Hopper was porting Beat Saber or getting Beat Saber to boot on a 360, and I was like, all right, no more fucking around. Beat Saber literally came out a year after CH. What are we doing? We should get this on a 360. And so, I got a little bit more context. The tweet from user Wiz was saying it could be possible. Last version of Unity support exporting to 360 was Unity 5.6 from 2017. And the Unity version that Clone Hero uses is from 2018, a year or more later. I got more info from this from the person looking into porting it over. And, I was told that V16 is around very, very close to Unity 5.6. So we might be ready. we might be really cool. On our way.
So
it could be a really cool thing to get on the 360.
Clone Hero 360 would be really cool.
Yeah, Clone Hero 360
really
would be
fucking
so
cool.
funny. Yeah, I brought up Yarg, but I was like, Yarg is probably made in a really, really new engine,
That's so
and
new
that doesn't support
comparatively,
360. So yeah,
You'd
that is
have
what
to
it
go
is.
way back when it was like just Elite working on Yarg.
I know.
You'd have to-
Well, no, I don't even know of
backport
that.
even further. You have to like remake
You
it.
backport even further. I don't know if that is even on a Unity version that's from the last decade. That might have been from this decade.
It probably is.
Yeah.
That's from the 2020s. We need a 201X build.
But Clone Hero on a 360, I'm with it, and it would just be 4 customs and just playing. I think it would just be a cool novelty thing to have.
Yeah,
It'd be novelty.
Yeah, I got
new
all
way
the
to
games
play.
on here. Fuck it. Who wants to play some multiplayer? Just guitar only. Whatever.
Yeah, that'd be really neat. It'd be really fucking cool. Anyways, hey, I have something cool to share. I saw this morning. Some new numbers came out from a data collection agency called Circana LLC. Right, they were collecting data on the top all-time best-selling games on PlayStation, and it's a really cool list. So they have it in 2 separate categories. You have rankings based on dollars earned and units sold. Right, so top of the charts, Grand Theft Auto 5. Not a big surprise. However, go down to number 10 down there on the dollars. Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah!
Wow.
That's us.
Guitar Hero 3. Top 10 best-selling game on PlayStation in terms of dollars earned.
It's not
All
that
time.
far from
All
Minecraft,
time.
man.
It earned more money than Black Ops 2 and Black Ops and World War 2 and Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare 3 2023 and Modern Warfare 3 2011. 2 Modern Warfare 3s is hilarious. It made
People
more
don't
money than the
understand,
Spider-Mans.
man. People don't understand. If they only think, like, I feel like we say this all the time, but if they think that it's like, oh, yeah. I've seen a few threads recently of people going, people don't understand Clone Hero is the reason that everything's that people still care. There was never a big scene before Clone Hero.
You are
Clone
so
Hero is-
unbelievably wrong. can't even begin to explain how
Revisionist-
wrong you are, bro.
seriously,
It made Sony
revisionism?
more money than fucking Black Ops 2, dog.
Yeah.
Happy 18th birthday.
Happy 14th birthday. How the fuck? How old are you? That's insane.
True.
What an insane statement.
Contrarianism and revisionist history are just make me so exhausted.
I just love being wrong on purpose.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for I'm doing it for the love of the game because I lose all arguments in my life.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro.
That's it.
I see a lot of people kind of like do that similarly, but like with like GH2, you know, and saying like, oh, like GH3's trash. GH2's the better game. And it's like, how about they're both really good games? Like, how about we just say that instead? Like,
yeah, they were both very, very important, right? Because like, hey, the South Park episode was before GH3.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, was. They're talking about fucking John the Fisherman and playing Buckethead. Those are Guitar Hero 2 references, pal.
Yes,
it was already a phenomenon.
Yes. It was already a phenomenon, and GH3 just blew it up even more. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like this idea of like, like the Milo versus Neversoft era. It's like they both have their pros and cons. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about the Harmonix era, and there's a lot of stuff I don't like about the Neversoft era. But then there's some stuff that they did better than each other. Like I still, I still do prefer like Harmonix aesthetic for Guitar Hero, but the Neversoft one isn't bad.
I think it's timeless. I think GH3 is timeless.
Look at the
World Tour is ugly.
At those sales. Look at those sales. How can you forget how
GH3 is timeless. I genuinely like the aesthetic of GH3, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it, personally.
To this day, I'm being dead ass. You could re-release Guitar Hero 3, the Guitar Hero 3 remaster, just like up-res the graphics and make the textures better. It'll still look really fucking good. Just because it's a good art style. The characters look nice. It's
you can play it in 4K right now. Play in 4K right now on PC.
You could, but
it's a little glitchy, and the highway starts bugging out, but it works.
You gotta play Fast GH3.
Yeah, good.
There's no graphics on that one. It's just
you get a highway,
but it's a highway and a video.
Highway looks good though,
I guess.
Yeah,
highway does look good. Yeah,
it's got a great highway design. The notes look really good too.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of timeless, I have run out of time.
Wait, what?
Shucks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like last week.
We're losing JP.
This is like last week, but we're
losing
we're trading positions.
Yeah.
So
a different JP. Jason Paradise is last week. This time it's John Paul.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna have to have fun without me.
It's okay.
I'll try not to.
Yeah.
We'll miss you though.
All right. Bye, JP. See you next week.
Bye.
All right, we're back. JP's gone. We're back. What are we gonna talk about now?
Oh, there's a PlayStation Home Guitar Hero thing. Guitar Hero Land. What did they call it?
I think it's called the
like
VIP
special
Lounge.
Yeah, the special VIP lounge. Yes. That's what it was.
I remember seeing advertisements for that like back in the day. I mean, this was around when Guitar Hero Van Halen was coming out, and so they were playing a Guitar Hero Van Halen trailer in the in this area, but. Let's pull back a little bit. This Guitar Hero PlayStation Home thing. It was just it was a cool
I got the video
like
up right
little.
Now. I have this video playing. Guapdad sent this to me. He was like, "Yo, you ever seen?"
Shout out to Guap.
So thank you, Guap.
Yeah. So
I remember PlayStation Home. I played it like one time and never touched it again. But it was probably around this era. I don't remember like walking around this lounge, but like there's the Guitar Hero Van Halen trailer, Guitar Hero 5. You can just sit there and watch it. It's a big advertisement.
I think this is the only like initial release of it. Like it was during Guitar Hero 5 era going into Guitar Hero Van Halen. And so I think like you enter the area and it's like the strike line. You enter this PlayStation Home area, you see the strike line. It's this cool like you could see just like designs and just like GH concept art all over the place. Like there's little band members from World Tour. There seems to be just like little tidbits of concept art from World Tour just all over the place. It's the old Guitar Hero logo, not the Guitar Hero 2.0 logo, which is in the GH5 logo in the Warriors of Rock designs. But there's also a little stage where you can play a Simon Says game. You memorize riffs and you're playing against just some random rock star on stage. I think you're not even playing against like a licensed character, or not licensed character, but like one of the characters from Guitar Hero. It's just a dude up there,
just a guy.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Is he wearing like Axel Steele's GH5 outfit or something? I don't know.
Not in the video that I could be watching.
Hold on. This one right here. Like,
oh, it's giving Band Hero Axel, but that's probably just because that's what dudes looked like in 2009.
It's giving like Rock Revolution in a sense. It kind of looks like the
eyebrows.
Rock Revolution guy.
It's fucked. Look at it.
This was such a concept back then that like it's so much more common now. Like the digital space for people to gather in, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That was so like ahead of its time in like the PlayStation 3 home days of like, hey, let's all gather in this digital, or hey, like on 360 where you could like watch movies together in the theater at the same time and party, like that idea.
Yeah, Netflix like watch parties.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that was very much, oh, this is the new technology. Let's gather digitally. Have your avatar.
There's a lot of stuff like that on
Sounds
Xbox
like a
360
game.
too, like 1 versus 100.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Sounds like they were trying to, do the whole like Fortnite thing, or trying to get into the
metaverse,
Second Life, the whole Second Life metaverse, that type of thing.
Yeah.
I never went on here because this shit looks stupid to me.
Yeah, I tried it one time. I was like, "What is this? What just popped up on my PlayStation menu? What is this?" And I tried.
An
I was
interesting
like, this is
pivot
dumb.
here. I think there's a Konami Penthouse on the PlayStation Home as well that literally just has DDR.
Whoa.
It's go ahead and skip into 4 minutes in, and there's a little tutorial, and it shows you how to play it. And it's the face buttons. You get D-pad and the cross, square, circle, triangle, and you just play it how you would if you played these games on PS2. But it's just here.
Dude, that's pretty
And I think that's cool.
Did anybody get the full game FC of this?
Shit, we got a...
Does this count for the full series FC?
PlayStation Home fan server.
Oh my God, fan servers for PlayStation Home.
2023. My PlayStation Home online server is now available. 2023.
Dude, can you do this on our
August
PCS3?
2023. You can do it on Hen and our PCS3. Yeah, we out here.
Cool. All right, we're out here. All right, why did Guitar Hero not have a playable Guitar Hero mode in there then? Cowards.
There you go. Boom.
Maybe they did. We just didn't find it. Maybe we got to go look.
Maybe. How to
It's
play
a 5-minute video to set this bitch up.
PC
Jesus.
2023. Wow.
Hey, let's all get on PlayStation Home. Let's all get on.
No. That's what we're going to do for episode 100. We're going to do a fully online in the metaverse Lore Hero episode. You got to join us on your PlayStation Home. Pull out those old PS3s, put in the custom
Or get
stuff,
on our PCS3.
Or on our PCS3.
We're not going to get on Fortnite.
Nope.
I know that's the easier thing to get on, but we're not getting on Fortnite.
Doing that. We're going to do it in the metaverse. Lore Hero is... We're also making a cryptocurrency. We're big news about that.
I'm not part of this. All
right, I'm heading out. All right. Not yet, actually.
No, I was kidding. Unless. Thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Suck my ass. All right.
Suck my ass coin. The name of it is Ass Coin. Ass Coin. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Bro, okay, so y'all big Silk Song enjoyers? I know that shit came out last week.
I want to.
I played a couple hours of Hollow Knight. I couldn't get into it, but I noticed I couldn't get into it.
Bro.
But I've had the game since 2018. I've had it since then.
All right, so here's what you got to do. All right, the beginning's a little slow. You just need to put a few hours in. If you can do that, I guarantee you like Metroidvanias, right? You like.
Yeah, like I like Dead Cells. I've been playing. I played Dead Cells earlier this year, and there's another like Metroidvania that I was playing earlier this year. It was pretty good.
Roguelike mechanics in Dead Cells are great. I love them.
Yeah, I really like Dead Cells a lot.
Yeah, that's good. But with Hollow Knight, you just got to give it a little time. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've understood, Silk Song's much harder, which I'm excited about because I fucking loved the first one. But yeah, timing wise, man, work's killing me. In fact, I am actually, I know I just joked about it a second ago, but I am going to have to pop out shortly, which I'm a little sad about because that's going to be 2 weeks in a row. I have to leave early, but
that's okay. We have been absolutely in shambles with the scheduling lately. We have things going on. We can't make it on a regular day. Alec was at a fucking concert this last Sunday, so we couldn't record it on a normal day. And this next Sunday, I will be busy, so we'll need to do it on Tuesday again. And then the following week I'll be in Michigan,
It's a lot.
It'd be crazy. It's going to be crazy. We'll figure it out.
But hey, so I had mentioned this last week about the potential of us getting more guests. I would like to throw out there that we already have some potential. We've already had a few people that have said they're interested. So we might have some cool guests in the near future. I'm looking forward to that. And it'll be, I think, some folks that people would never expect either.
Yes, crazy ones. From what I understand. We just have to figure out scheduling. We just have to make sure that we have a day and we stick to it, and then that's the time. Because if we have a fifth person involved, it's like, okay, well, we have to respect their time. But if it's just us, it's like, fuck you. You know what? Fuck you, we're not doing it today. We're doing it on Tuesday instead. But we can't do that if we have people on that are not us.
Depending on who the guests are, we may have to just do an episode where it's like just Jake and I and the guest, or just Alec and Jake, and that's
depending
okay.
on what their availability is.
Yeah, but I think that's going to be really cool if we can get some of the guests that we're looking to. So fingers crossed, and more info as soon as we got it.
Mm-hmm. So far, just like growing pains about figuring out how to do this podcast still, while also having a job, with not being able to talk about the stuff that's consuming our lives at the job, because that's not public yet. But it'd be really cool to talk about. But
hey, we're working on cool things, but you don't know that. Maybe
we
I'm
can't
lying.
tell you about it yet.
We're not doing shit. We're yapping about doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, cool stuff's happening behind the scenes. You're never gonna believe what's happening behind the scenes. I'm not going to tell you.
I should probably go get back to things behind the scenes, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Go do those unbelievable things, man.
Okay,
Make those
bye.
unbelievable things happen. Okay, bye. He's going to do a thing.
Oh, I guess I should go. Oh!
There it is. Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Perfect.
I didn't have an overlay set up for just two people. We've never done a two-person podcast until right now. So JP's gone, Jason's gone. Welcome to the Moose Asai show. This is Master Chief.
How much time we got left on here? I actually don't know.
Probably I don't know.
15,
the time
probably
is
another
all
15.
No,
15,
20
15 minutes. I think 15 is probably going to be good. It's fine. This one's kind of all over the place because of things out of our control and all these other things. But it's all right. But no, okay. So where were we moving from the fucking PlayStation 3 home stuff? So
we're going to talk about the Shad PS4.
Yeah, Shad PS4. I was actually looking to install that because I wanna play Bloodborne on PC. I've been playing through Dark Souls 3 with my buddy Trevor.
Dude, Dark Souls 3 co-op is amazing. Seamless co-op mod.
We made it past the dancer. We just fought the dancer. And I was like, Dark Souls 3, I love it when video games are they're video games. They don't explain to you anything. Mm-hmm. They just drop you in and they give you information and you're just supposed to work with that information.
Yeah, From Software has always been really good with that. It's just like, this is a game and you're going to have to figure it out. We're not going to hold your hand.
No.
It ain't like all those Ubisoft open world games where you have 15 different things popping up on the screen, pointing at you
have a laundry list.
That thing. Yeah, you have a whole list of things, and you have this currency you're supposed to earn, and then also here's your objectives. Here's your map that has. It's ridiculous. Too much stuff on the screen.
You know what's crazy? We're talking about open world. Okay, so every weekend we do a movie night. I think we talked about this before. Talked about this before. We do a movie night on like every Saturday, and so we have a big wheel of ever expanding movies. And so we landed on a Studio Ghibli movie. We landed on Princess Mononoke, and I clocked immediately. The protagonist is dressed the exact same. Or Link from Breath of the Wild, his design is based off of the fucking main protagonist, and that all the combat. You could see in like the first 20 minutes of that movie of him riding on a horse and shooting an arrow and the monsters that he's fighting directly inspired like Breath of the Wild, like Elden Ring and shit like that and like Dark Souls and shit. It's so cool.
Copyright infringement.
Dude, no, I think about it. I think about it as just inspiration. You know, Dark Souls and these open world games are so heavily inspired by just popular Japanese media. Like you just see it happen. And so I just thought it was cool to see. I was like, man, this is the early 90s that this movie came out. Shit, they had that all realized. Or, you know, like it was this impactful to make some of the best games of all time off of this just off of this aesthetic and shit. So it was cool. It was cool to see. It felt like I was looking at just the origin ideas, origin concept ideas of those games, specifically.
It is kind of cool.
Those open world ones, not like fucking actual Legend of Zelda or not the non-open world ones. No, just the top downs, right?
Yeah.
So.
Kind of the opposite thing is happening right now. I feel like more of a recent trend with movies, new movies, is like based on video games. You had the Mario movie,
and they're
you had
actually
the Sonic
good.
movie, and you had the Minecraft movie. Well, maybe subtract the Minecraft movie for the actually good part of it. I've never seen it. I'm just joking. But like that seemed to be a new.
I did see it.
A new big
I did see
trend.
it, and it was a fine movie. It was fine.
It was fine. I mean, that's
It was
kind of what I
fine.
heard too. It was fine. It's whatever.
It is a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie. It is a Minecraft movie. It is a story based around Minecraft. So it's
okay.
just.
So the Minecraft
Yeah.
movie is something different than a Minecraft movie. There's many Minecraft movies, not the one.
I think that's literally what it's called, a Minecraft movie. It's not called the Minecraft movie.
I don't even know. But like, also in recent news for video game movies, I guess Paramount just acquired the rights for like a Call of Duty movie. So that was a thing that they were trying to do a decade ago or decade plus ago. They were going to make some sort of Call of Duty movie, but it fell through. But I guess now it's going to happen. I don't know. What are they going to do?
I think Call of Duty movie. Dude, they probably should have done that for like Infinite Warfare, bro. They probably should have done
Probably
that.
would have been better than the game.
But it definitely would have been better.
They had fucking what's his name, Jon Snow in there or whatever.
They had Jon Snow in that shit. They had Kevin Spacey in Advanced Warfare. I think I played through like the first mission of that for the first time a couple years ago, and I was like, "Ooh, oh god,
oh, jump scare!" Hey, so hold on there. Hey, hey. I know what you did to those kids. Allegedly,
I know what you are. Allegedly,
I know what you are. Yeah, evil man in the video game, perhaps even in real life too. They really went for the immersive feel. Yeah, Call of Duty movie. I mean, it's probably just going to be a generic action slot movie, but like they have a lot of stories to pull from. Are they going to make Black Ops the movie? Are they going to make Modern Warfare 2 the movie? Are they going to make like
Ghosts the movie? Would probably be cool.
That would suck
I don't know.
ass, probably. I don't
Maybe.
know, but are they gonna go based off of one in particular game or just the Call of Duty universe, whatever the fuck that means? Because
like the identity of Call of Duty doesn't exist anymore.
No, there is no identity to that.
There's
game,
no identity that went out the door with Warzone.
Yeah, kind of. The Blackout really was what did it first. Like Blackout.
Well,
was like
it was
the first...
fucking MW 2019, man, that it went out the window.
Well, Modern Warfare 19, they kind of reeled like the stupid skins back, like from Black Ops 4 was getting ridiculous, and like Infinite Warfare was getting ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's true. Getting ridiculous, and then they reeled it back with 19.
You could play as a gorilla in Black Ops 4. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was
Silverback gorilla.
You can play as M Shadows in that game too. He was a playable character. Yeah,
yes,
he reprised his role from Black Ops 2 from the end credits.
He has
scene.
an actual model in the game. It's not a pre-rendered video.
Yeah. Well,
so has anyone ported that to World Tour Definitive Edition?
I would bet the entirety of the Black Ops 2 Avenged Sevenfold models are ported over. If they're not, I'd be very surprised because it was the entire band up on stage alongside fucking.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
Raul Menendez and Frank Woods and shit like that.
Yeah. Man, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay. Black Ops 4 M Shadows, Nexus Mods.
Black Ops 4 M Shadows. Okay, not
Black Ops 4 M Shadows. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It looks good. It looks good.
Okay, cool.
It looks really good. Here's a screenshot. There he is in the game. Put that up. Boom.
Oh, that looks
awesome.
That looks pretty decent. Yeah.
Here's a better shot.
Yeah, I can tell
a little bit of a better shot. Look at his face. Yeah, that was Doty.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Doty ported this. Because he does all the high poly models down to lower poly by doing some wizardry or some shit. I don't remember, but yeah, overall that looks pretty good. I gotta put that on my install or my casual install. I have on my Steam Deck. I just haven't installed World Tour Definitive Edition on there, and so
your Steam Deck. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When would you ever play World Tour Definitive Edition on your Steam Deck?
You'd be surprised.
I would be
in the living room. You'd be surprised. I'm just in my living room. I'm like, turn on the Steam Deck. What can I play? I'm feeling a little bit of. I have like Metallica on there. I have GH Metallica. I got Smash Hits. I got all the DLC on there. It's great, and I got some characters. It runs well.
That's crazy. I really haven't dug into my Steam Deck that much. I haven't done like many cool mods like that.
Seamless, like just doing like a seamless setup like that.
That's how I play Balatro.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I could, I was like, I'm gonna get a guitar and just have it
art is so good, man.
in the living room and stuff. I want to say that I can show this because I just got a message back saying that I can show that I have the Rock Band neck for the cracked guitar, and
it looks so
I will be.
clean.
And it feels really nice. One thing that I will say, without getting into too much detail, I did a really I did maybe like a 45-minute session on this. Every time I was playing, this is how I comfortably play, like this. Every time I went to go up and tap, my forearm was never hitting. Like, I would actually have to try and have my forearm hit the buttons. But
That's
like,
interesting.
when I go up to tap,
because that was a big thing with the Riffmaster in particular for me, is every time I tried to tap on the Riffmaster, I would a lot of times hit the solo buttons with my forearm. Not so much on a Strat for me. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't really tap a shit ton of things on a Strat because I didn't play on a Strat very often. But the Riffmaster, I definitely did tap a lot on with Festival. I'm thinking 1. Yeah. Exactly. When we were in Denmark, when we were trying to learn how to do 1, I would always fucking miss as soon as I tapped because I was that motion to tap hit the solo buttons, and it was tapping a note that was ghosting, so it broke the combo.
Yeah, if you want, I can give a little ASMR. Here's the Jake, you'll hear this later.
Mechanical.
The main set of frets, and then here's the solo buttons. I'd say this feels like it's like a Rock Band 2 Strat that's been used a lot. But there's also mech frets in here. Like, it is a mechanical fret neck. Like, it's cool. So
it's thin, too, like the classic
thin.
Rock Band necks.
Look at that shit, man.
It's not as thick as the... Well, it's thicker than the Rock Band necks for sure, but like it's not as thick as the regular neck.
It still feels like a Rock Band neck, though. Like you hold it like this, they definitely made it... You know how, like, the cracked neck kind of circular? Kind of circular at the
rounded.
end on the other side here?
Mm-hmm.
They did still round it off, but it's kind of still squared a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of cubed a little. So it
I'll
feels
know tomorrow.
exactly.
Apparently, mine should be arriving tomorrow.
It feels exactly like a rock. Like, it feels good. It feels like a good Rock Band neck. And then this combined, the Hall Effect
with the Hall Effect strum,
the clickless strum. It's like.
Rock Band guitar from the future.
Might be the best Rock Band guitar I've ever used.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
fucking Riffmaster. Like, the Riffmaster is the best Rock Band guitar that I've ever used. And then this combo is also the best Rock Band guitar I've ever used.
Would you consider that a Rock Band guitar?
Yeah. Yes.
You would?
Yeah, I probably would.
With the frets, I suppose. That's the most defining feature of a Rock Band guitar is the frets.
The frets. And then, yeah, no, I don't want to get too much into detail, so I'm not going to continue talking. But yeah, this is a Rock Band guitar, like through and through. It feels like it. Okay, fuck it, I lied. I don't know about the effect switch, but that's it. I believe that they have a plan for the effect switch, but I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Interesting.
Because, that's all developing in real time. You may have to cut that. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I think it'll be okay.
That'd be a super legacy.
I'm not confirming anything. I'm not confirming anything at all. If anything, this was already confirmed. We're already seeing this in promo videos for the cracked guitar before people were getting it, and now it's finally in my hands. And truth be told, I was a little bit worried about it because I didn't get it early enough, and I wasn't sure when it was actually dropping, and people were asking my opinions left and right on it. I can
if I'm being honest with you, I was expecting like another
fine.
delay because like, well, I should probably be having one of these, right? I should probably be playing on this to make sure it feels good. But now they're sending it out to us, and you think it feels pretty decent as is.
It feels really good. Not even like it's better than decent. It feels very good.
Okay, so this may or may not just be like the final revision that they go with and start shipping, presumably at the end of this month, which is the new shipping window for the Xbox guitars.
For the Xbox one, yeah, they're lining it up with that. So, yeah, that's
as of right now. That's still on track as far as I know.
Yeah, no, I've firmware woes are out there. You're valid. You're heard. I'm frustrated. You are frustrated righteously. I am also frustrated. This should have been out last month.
Yeah, definitely. It should not have been taking this long, but can't go into details. But yeah, there's just been multiple different issues cropping up with certain things, and
there are solutions.
Ironing out some issues. Solutions are in place. Especially the biggest
solutions are in place.
The biggest thing is PC Mode 8 will be like the default X input guitar alternate mode that just works right out of the box with Clone Hero, with
everything,
GH3 PC, World Tour Definitive, all the different things like that. And Frets on Fire.
I'm gonna start. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I have a feeling like down the line that if Mode 8 is gonna be the X input mode, I have a feeling. What if they end up just switching that to Mode 1? You know what I mean?
It would almost make sense. But whatever mode this type of thing ends up being, yeah, this is definitely going to be here to stay, and that'll be like the default for more legacy games,
only problem,
but also like console.
My only problem is that, like, you know, like with Fortnite Festival and stuff, right? Because it doesn't actually support that subtype. But I could be wrong. I know on PC, people during the Gorillaz season, like when that first came out, people were like, yeah, I could just plug in my guitar now, and I have to make it into a keyboard, and I'm not spinning anymore and all this shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
really?
I don't know what that was all about. I don't
know what that's all about.
Myself,
I didn't confirm it or nothing
about that. I've never heard anything else about it since that day. So I think that guy was just crazy. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll tell you what isn't crazy is that this PC Mode 8 works natively on an RGH Xbox 360. No mini host adapter needed. So that's cool. It worked for me.
That's surprising
with the latest update that I had.
Shit. Okay. Man, that's actually that's huge because. Can you? I don't know if you can. Oh no, you can run like that controller emulation with bad update, right?
Yes. Yeah. You
it's
can,
built into
update,
it, right?
I don't know if it's built in, but you can run Dash Launch plugins with bad update now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because I just remember the Mr. Mario video, and he was like, "Truth be told, guys, the whole time I've been navigating the menu, it's with a PS5 controller."
Yeah.
And I was like,
"Oh
you did do that. Shit!"
A little bait and switch. Maybe
I wasn't sure if it was baked in. It might be one of the plugins that's baked in.
Make the bad update, so it wouldn't be. It would not be.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It probably is. And if that's the case, then it's about as close we can get to an official Xbox 360 supported cracked firmware, like that type of thing.
Yeah, but like the only thing that doesn't work on the 360 with the latest firmware that I have on the cracked guitar is just there's no authentication, so you just have to authenticate it. But it is an X input guitar. It's like the Xbox may as well see an Explorer without an authentication chip.
I think I'm cool to talk about this because, like, I know that there's input delay with the PS3 Legacy mode. I don't know about like a fair amount, but like there is input delay with it. Like on some games. Other games it feels really good. Like I know Rock Band 4 it feels pretty good on, but then Rock Band 3, it took me a while to hit Chiasm 2D, but I did hit it. It took me a while though. But me and JPrez were doing some research, and we're like, yeah, there's like a fair amount of input delay, but these are all things that are all have been brought up too, and so and I've noticed a big difference in the latency with this latest firmware update. But we'll let you guys talk about that when it comes out. But I know there's a lot of people that want to hear about the firmware. I know the most important things like when the fuck is it dropping? It's coming out soon. I don't want to keep on saying soon. I don't want to keep on saying soon because it should have been out already, but soon. It'll be here soon, and it'll be worth it. So, that being said, though, I mean, is there anything else that you wanted to touch on while it's just you and me?
Counter-Strike. We could play Counter-Strike right now. we could run a Wingman. Last week, when JP and Jason were gone briefly, we ran a Counter-Strike game. And I thought it'd be funny to do it again. But I have big news, personal news. I changed my my inventory setup. I got rid of my knife and gloves. I swapped them for different ones. Okay, I used to have the Specialist Gloves Foundation field tested with a nice float. It was like 0.17, and I also used to have a Talon knife ultraviolet minimal wear, like 0.12 float. Okay, so I bought the Specialist Gloves about 2.5-3 years ago for about $400-$500. Okay. I'm pretty sure they've been price manipulated because now they're worth like $2,000, and that's like a really fast rise, more so than any other like glove or knife or anything like that. And they're not even that good. They're not that cool. I can't see a very, very legitimate reason for them to go that high. I think it's been systematically price manipulated. So I was like, I don't want to hold on to this. I'm going to get rid of it while the price is high. If it keeps going up, whatever, don't care. Now I have a different set of gloves. I have Tiger Strike gloves, well worn, and I also got a butterfly knife, case hardened, field tested, with a solid amount of blue, decent amount of blue. It's not that great, but butterfly knife is very cool. Lore fact,
hell yeah.
My very first knife that I ever unboxed was a butterfly knife, case hardened. Minimal wear. I sold it for $200.
What'd you buy with it?
In 2015. That same knife is probably worth about $3,000 now, but that's what it is. What it is. I don't remember what I bought with it. Probably more cases to gamble with.
That's like the guy who bought the pizzas with Bitcoin and like equipment.
That's far worse. But yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to ever
worse.
look at. You can go at your entire inventory history on Steam and go look at everything you've ever unboxed, everything you've ever owned.
That's so
ever.
bad.
It sucks. Don't look it up.
That
I had
sucks
many knives.
So much.
I unboxed a pair of gloves. They were called. What the fuck were they called again? They were the green ones. Sport gloves. Hedge mazes. They were the hedge mazes. I sold them for $500 in 2019 because I was like, $500. I would rather have $500 than these gloves right now. I don't care. They're like $10K plus.
No,
I've talked about these before.
Oh my god!
On this show, it still bothers me a lot.
You can't keep on. You can't just keep on beating yourself up. It's just stuff, man. It's
stuff.
No,
it's just stuff. I don't
All
care.
right.
I don't care. But if you never know, bro. I mean,
it's
if
just
I
stuff.
would have held on to those,
I
could have bought a nice, decent running used car because of a digital asset.
Digital funny. Well, actually, think about it. Isn't it using the money for outside Steam purchases? Not
that is TOS. However, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We go on CS Money. We go on Skins Monkey. We go on D-Market. You know, we sell it for real life money. It's okay. Sometimes not even crypto. You know, we gotta hide our activity from the government, folks. Hide your activity. Bring it to our sponsor.
Better. Not BetterHelp. No. No. I was gonna say, fucking some healing this last weekend. I got to see the whole entirety of the Black Parade get played in order, in its entirety, live.
That's really cool.
And what was really cool about that show is that, yes, they did the entire Black Parade, but then they took like a 10, 15, 20-minute break, and they just came out and did another 45-minute set.
Awesome.
And just
so they did the entire album, little break,
front
and
to
then
back.
more songs.
Front to back, and they also tied it up by replaying one more song. Like, they started with The End, went to Dead, and then eventually it went to it went to Famous Last Words. After that ended, They All Die on the stage, and they did something. This is apparently brand new. At this Boston My Chemical Romance show, they kill Gerard Way, and then he gets up, and the clerk is using his mouth like a puppet, and he's making him sing Blood, the hidden track at the end of Black Parade, and that was apparently all brand new, and everyone was freaking out. They played an unreleased track, which was really cool, and it sounded great. And then they played both Vampire Money and Vampires Will Never Hurt You after, and apparently that was a big fucking deal because they don't play a whole lot of their stuff off of their first album at this Long Live the Black Parade show. But one thing I mentioned to Jake beforehand, before the show started, I was like, yeah, no, I didn't get a shirt because that shit was $90 for a tour shirt. And I'm like, well,
I ain't buying that either. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
$90 for a fucking cotton t-shirt is a little much for me. Hot take. Yeah. I know.
I know that I think if I have been reading correctly, they do unique merch for each of depending on like who their special guest is. Sometimes they have like unique merch. Apparently in Chicago they had fucking Billy Corgan. And they brought him out and they played some songs.
I mean, that's a cool idea. It sounds like a cool
though.
Tour if they're doing all sorts of different like theatrics and different sort of like changing the show from venue to venue. That's kind of a neat concept. And if they have specialized merch for each one with their guests, that's cool.
It's actually a lot more than that. They have like a narrative and a whole story with how this Long Live the Black Parade tour is a thing. And the first part of the tour is one set of
kids.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's what it is, and that's why My Chemical Romance is fucking awesome. They always will be, is because no matter what, it's weird, but it's awesome. Because it's Gerard Way. That motherfucker can do it. He can do it.
Joe Rogan's cousin.
Yeah,
somehow
insane. Somehow,
it's true. By the way, look it up.
Yeah, look that up. That's insane.
Jamie, check that out. Look it up.
Sorry, I think I was looking the wrong way. You looked that way? No.
Yeah, Jamie, look that up. Make sure that Joe Rogan actually is Gerard Way's cousin. I don't want to look like an asshole on my live podcast.
God, this shit's not live.
No,
we can't do this.
I don't think we can ever do a live podcast ever again. I'm being so real.
Not now.
Not
I mean,
now
maybe in the future. we'll be able to do it again.
Maybe after unannounced Red Octane Games game comes out, perhaps then maybe. But
maybe
right
sometime
now,
in the future, whenever that is.
There's a big risk involved, just in case.
There's so much risks involved, but we appreciate you guys listening anyway. So with
we'll
that,
have to figure out something cool to do for episode 100, which is coming up in a month. By the way,
for sure.
97,
maybe
98,
we will
100.
do a live show. Maybe we will.
I don't know. We really haven't discussed what we're going to do for 100
we'll
yet.
talk about
it.
And
we've been thinking about it. We haven't we don't have anything set in stone.
No. But we'll see.
Whatever it will be, it'll be cool. I bet.
It'd be cool to play the game, all 4 of us all together, just cuz. You know, it'd be cool. Just play some 3 Deluxe, play some World Tour Definitive Edition, or some CH. I don't know. But, or something we've never all played before. Like all 4 of us. We just play something we've never played before.
Or Master Chief Monday. 4-player co-op this time.
Sounds good to me. I'm down. Sounds good.
Helldivers Halo. The better Halo, fun. Apparently.
It's fun. It's pretty fun.
I haven't played Helldivers in a while, but I'm not going to lie.
Hey, get on. Cool. Especially get on. I'm trying to play it again. It's well, they did that just for the Halo shit. Apparently, like those first person models, like the clips you see of the first person models of the pistol and the AR. They did that, and they also mimic the reload animations on the AR for first person on Helldivers. And it's like they didn't have to do that, but they did it because it's important. It's cool as shit. So now, a Counter-Strike stream. Well, 4 stack.
No, that sounds stressful. That sounds too stressful. Hey, one more quick Counter-Strike thing. One of the most recent updates that they put out fixed like full screen resolution stuff like that, because I play on 4x3 stretched. So every time that I tab out, either intentionally or unintentionally, it takes no less than fucking 40 seconds to get back into the game, because it just has to, it resizes things and it takes forever. Because I have a vertical monitor over there, horizontal, 2 more horizontals, a CRT.
Yeah, buddy, it's basically you have to lock in.
Yeah, there's no tabbing out. If you want to go to a website, you're going to open the Steam browser. But they fixed it so that full screen windowed or borderless full screen, that borderless full screen like actually works now for 4x3. Even 4x3 stretch. So now I'm free. The shackles are removed, and I can do other things on my PC while I'm also playing Counter-Strike, which is very cool. I haven't been able to do that for years.
Wow.
Anyways, Counter-Strike.
Another big thing I want to talk about.
Oh yeah,
I moved over to Apple Music.
Oh, did you? I've been seeing some people ditching Spotify, and I've been seeing tweets. People like, yeah, I didn't realize how bad Spotify actually was until I heard Apple Music.
It's a real. I didn't know. You actually have a real ass reason to ditch Spotify. Okay, and I mean this 100% sincerity. I would highly recommend switching off. The CEO of Spotify invests millions and millions of dollars into AI war drones, and it's been confirmed. So,
I'll give him 2 thumbs up for that.
I will vouch. Shit. I will genuinely vouch for YouTube Music, and Apple Music. Both of those good services. YouTube Music is not my main, but there are reasons to have it as a main. Because I think if there's like some fan edit or a remix or a mashup or some shit that you just want to listen to offline, no problem. YouTube Music. YouTube Music's dope. I've been surprised by its functionality, and it still looks weird, and it's kind of cursed that you use it. Sometimes the audio is not perfect, but if you really want good audio, Apple Music has really, really good audio. I've noticed how clear. What's up?
Is Tidal still a thing?
Tidal is still a thing too, and I've been seeing people move over to Tidal and be like, "Yo, Tidal also sounds very good. You want good, high quality
that was the whole selling
audio?
Point of that.
Go there." Yeah, so highly recommend switching to a new one. I think if you have an iPhone, you can just move all your shit over from Spotify to Apple Music, no problem.
Yeah, I saw that there's a tool that you could.
It's called Song Shift.
Playlists.
It's called Song Shift. And so how it works is you grant authorization to your accounts on these services. It scans your services and it scans the other services, and it reads the closest approximation, which is usually, yes, this song is on both of these services. We move a playlist over. It just works. Sick. Now, the problem with it is that Song Shift can work with all these services. Some services require more effort than others, and then you would have to start paying for SongShift, which is not great. So if you're talking about your liked Spotify songs over to YouTube Music, that means you have to take all of your like thousands, hopefully not thousands, but then it has to scan YouTube as a service and make a playlist, find all the YouTube URLs and just fucking plant them in a thing for you. So it's like, I don't know. It's very much a double-edged sword. You don't get like full functionality of moving over your songs for every single service. Sometimes YouTube, you can only do one at a time for free, unless you pay $10. Then you could do 100 at a time. Like, it's bad. That's where it still falters in functionality. Like, we're here in the future, but like we're still so stuck behind. Why am I paying to move over songs?
Dude,
why am I doing that?
I had a kind of similar experience about like, why is it like this? When I got this new phone, Galaxy S24 Ultra, I was gonna transfer over my shit from my Google Pixel that I had before. I think it was a 7, Google Pixel 7. I wanted to transfer over some things, but not everything. And I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather just start fresh on this new phone. I'll just reinstall all the apps manually. I'll enter all my passwords manually. Whatever. I just want to have a nice fresh start. Don't want to move any old shit. So I declined the option to like move things over. What I didn't take into consideration is text messages. You know, I have a decade and a half of text messages still stored for whatever. I still have text from like 2013 for no good reason, just because it's.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I think that sucks a lot.
No. That's what I'm getting at. You cannot transfer those in any other way unless you do that. Unless you do like that official swap from one phone to another. However, I did find a program that will like parse through all of your message history and like your phone call history too, and it'll put into one big XML file and it uploads it to Google Drive, and then you can on your new phone download it from that Google Drive and then import that XML file, and then it puts all your messages back. So I did do it.
Interesting.
However,
that's cool.
I would have so much rather just press the button to move everything over and then delete as needed, you know. But 8 gigabytes worth of text files and images.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Well, it's probably
a lot of text files
that makes up, and videos that make up the big file size. But still, 8 gigabyte XML file. I guess it's a security thing, and also just because SMS is old. You know, shit
SMS
just
is very
work
old
necessarily.
And now, thank God, we're going to RCS after Apple has been just keeping SMS alive due to their stubbornness.
Mm-hmm. RCS.
It's time to move forward. I like RCS is goated, man.
I can finally text my family pictures and videos, and they don't look like absolute dog shit, and vice versa. Because before,
it was too late.
Send message in between the two. Like if it's a video, it'll get ultra compressed. It looks like you're on a.
It was too late
Motorola
though,
Razr.
because we already moved over to fucking WhatsApp. Like all my family's on a mixture of iOS and Android, so it's like
WhatsApp makes more sense.
Yeah, not even just my immediate family. Like all of my family is a mix of between iOS and Android. So it's like we're all on WhatsApp. What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point now?
It'll always work. WhatsApp's massive and huge. It's not going to go away ever. So it's just as good.
Yeah. Do you know about WhatsApp Cologne?
What?
Yeah.
Cologne, Germany, or Cologne, the perfume?
No, I saw a meme that was like, "Why do you smell so good?" WhatsApp Cologne. That's why.
What the fuck? Got that WhatsApp cologne. What's that
WhatsApp
like?
cologne?
What's the
dude? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's in here.
What's a WhatsApp?
I don't know what is in here.
I would love to know. That's gotta be fake.
What does it smell like? I don't know what it smells like. I don't know. It smells like WhatsApp. That's what it smells like.
Crappy off brands.
Oh! Wait, I found it. Is this real?
I found a different WhatsApp cologne that's like a completely different.
Yeah, John
model.
Phillips. You see the shit? It's like real. Is that real?
What the hell is this? John Phillips WhatsApp top notes.
This shit does not look real. Wait, what the fuck? It's on Amazon.
Wait. What is it?
Why is it on Amazon?
Wait a second.
What's the WhatsApp perfume? Yeah, okay, this is real.
Oh, it's
that's
Amazon
where I got this
India,
picture.
bro. That makes so much sense. Amazon.in. It delivering to Mumbai. This makes so much sense.
Next time on Lore Hero, I'm going to be wearing the WhatsApp cologne.
This shit only delivers to Mumbai, brother. You're going to have to take a trip.
Let's go. Let's go, you and me, big dog.
All right, let's go. Lore Hero takes over Mumbai. Episode 100. We're going to India. Yes!
Woo!
All right.
Can't wait.
All right, let's get out of here. Thank you guys for watching so much. Appreciate it. JP and Jason will be back again next week. Hopefully for the entire thing. We got to get better on planning, but it's a learning curve, learning process, but we're fine. All right, see you, bye.